Good evening. This is rare. This is rare 9:45 in the evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Joy is Real. Again, it is 9:46 p.m. here in Las Vegas. So that means it's a little over midnight over there on the East Coast. So would you consider it morning? I would, even though, it's in the middle of the night. It's still the morning. It's AM, right? So good morning, East Coast, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, and whomever else we have on that side of town. That also means it is what 11:46 in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good evening, family. Did I put this thing on public, honey? Because I be forgetting what I done did. So let me take a look at that to make sure everything is everything. Okay, go here and there. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Good. All right. There go two people. I would see before I could have checked. Y'all should have popped up a second ago. I didn't have to go back there and check to make sure I put everything on public. But good evening. Welcome to Joy is Real. We're going to get into some things this evening. Hey, Mr. Dow, how are you? It's 11:47 your time. Yeah, that means you in that Midwest somewhere. Yeah, sorry so late. But I had to take a nap after that good lunch this afternoon. Actually, I didn't even make dinner. Uh, both me and my nephew were in a slumber. When I woke up, it was like 6 in the evening. I'm like, ooh. Good thing my husband is not tripping so much because he's choosing not to eat meat as much. So he's been doing the salad thing. So we'll see how long that goes. All right. But thanks for the disclaimer, Terry, for sure. And every time I see you, I'm like, I got to do these visuals over because they don't match the music. And now, again, I know a little bit more of your personality. But here's your intro, Mr. Dow.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
All right. So, let's get into some things. So, did y'all see? I couldn't even believe what went down. Officer Norman is retiring. Officer Norman is retiring. What is going on? What was the conversation had in that station today that made him make this decision? Was his job put on the line? I have no clue, but I could not believe that that was the journey or path or direction that this story was taking us. Now, I thought could possibly, something personal happening. Because I'm like, ooh, this could probably lead to a divorce because, I mean, the way that it overtook the internet so quickly, I was like, oh wow, this is big. You could not find any of his good deeds. And that was so shocking. But now he's retiring. So I wanted to pull that up. So give me a second because, oh, okay. Because I get notifications and they take my brain away. All right. So I wanted to bring that up because the statement was so like touching. Seriously. It was touching. I'm like, wait a minute. Officer Norman, what is going on? And he definitely oh wow. He even reposted a media story. Has he? Oh, Anthony's in a wheelchair. I didn't know Anthony didn't have a leg. Wait a minute. Is that something new? I'll have to follow it. Has Anthony been sick? Where is the announcement, Officer Norman? Has it gone away? Did he take it away? Okay, here it is. All right, y'all. Hey, Mr. Knightish, how are you, babe? How are you? I appreciate your being here. I am just kind of just shooting the shit. Following up on this story, Officer Tommy Norman. I don't know if you are familiar, but he has announced his retirement, honey. And I am intrigued. But thank you for being here, love. Since you're here, let's play your song, Nightish, since you're here. You know I love that song. I've started the visual Nightish, but baby, when I tell you my editing skills, slow. I'm slow. But since you're here, let's play your song real quick.
sparking conversations in the day and the night. From the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the lines. Celebrate life, cause the joys are mine. Joy is real, online and in the city.
Okay, that gave me time to do some stuff. But hey, thanks, Nidus, for the song. I really, really appreciate it. For those of you that may be here that may need some assistance with your page, I did put Mr. Nidus's information in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, all right, all right. So let's get to it. I found. All right, let's go here. No, joy. No, where is? Okay, not right there. Here we go. There we there, and here we there. All right. All right. Here's Officer Norman. Let's pause it.
Hey everybody, today.
Oh wow. That's a little loud. Where's the volume? Where is the volume? Right there. Okay, we're gonna turn that down just a smidget. Okay, let's look at the screen to make sure that is all right. Y'all know I like it like that. Okay. Like that. All right. All right. All right. And then here we go. So this was about 8 hours ago. Where was we at? Was we on our way to the lunch spot? Oh, y'all, where I went to lunch today, we went to Slater's 50/50. It is a known spot here in Vegas. I've been here 5 years. Actually, it's not too far from my house where I live now. I actually used to live in walking distance from Slater's 50/50. The location that is on East Silverado Ranch. Baby, I'm telling you, if you are ever here in Vegas, definitely give them a holler. The hamburger that I tasted, which was called the best damn cheeseburger, which I got without cheese because I'm not a cheese fan when it comes to burgers. It was, oh my goodness, amazing. Everything I had was seasoned very well, cooked well. As I told you guys while live, the fries could have been a bit crispier, but hey, that's not anything that can't be worked out, you know. Now that I am aware that that is their normal crispiness, I can just say, can you fry them a little harder and just go from there, you know? But I really, really enjoyed it, and I suggest giving Slater's 50/50 a try. All right. Is anybody saying anything? No. You beautiful 4 people that I have in the room. Can you please hit that like button for me, okay? And I'll love you for life if you were to just share. If I really need your help. We are trying to get in a new algorithm for sure. We're pivoting the conversation and looking for new things to get into, okay? New things. But here's Officer Norman and his special announcement. He says, after 27 years, I'm announcing my retirement from the North Little Rock Police Department. I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve the citizens of North Little Rock for almost 3 decades. I look forward to continue serving the community in a different capacity. My motto has always been, if you show up, come back. And I'll continue to come back for a community I now consider family. I want to express my gratitude to my brothers and sisters in blue who I developed a special relationship with during my career. Please be safe. Excuse me. And remember this, your badge should have a heartbeat, not an ego. Godspeed. All right now. So that was a good exit statement for sure. I'm just wondering why it came so fast. You know, most times when you are about to retire, it is planned, thought out. You know it's coming. We didn't know this curveball was coming. No, I thought maybe an announcement of uh me and my wife, we separating. This situation has did A, B, and C, but no, he is retiring. And it's shocking. It is shocking. All right. All right. Let's get back over here. Let's see here.
It is September 22nd, 2025. It's about 3 p.m. Central Time. I'm parked here in.
So 3 p.m. Central Time was definitely 1 p.m. my time. Were we leaving? Lunch? We were probably leaving. Yeah. Because I said, oh, I wanted, yep, that's what was going on. We were leaving the restaurant, and I was like, oh, wow, I need to go live and report on this. But I was too tipsy to come right home and speak about it.
In the old parking lot.
Too tipsy and full, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I was so full. So full.
Of the old police building here on West Pershing in North Little Rock. This is where I began my career 27 years ago.
That is a long time to be in one position. I know that he probably feels away. Because this wasn't planned. This was not planned. Officer Norman was not planning, in my opinion, to retire at this moment. First off, the number 27 is usually not a number that you retire on unless you're suffering some type of faux pas, illness, change of life that would keep you away from meeting your daily duties. 27 just not me, unless 27 was your favorite number, you know what I'm saying? Then I could actually relate. But yeah. You see, I stopped here. I didn't, it's not anything purposely, but look at his eyes. He looks sad. He looks sad. So my thing was he coming to work today like normal, expecting to police the community as usual? And they said, hey, Officer Norman, can we have a conversation? Because it is Monday, y'all. It's the beginning of the week. Who normally retires at the beginning of the week? I thought that was a Friday type of thing. What y'all think? We have two beautiful people here. I hope y'all hitting that like button. Let's see. Jamani that went live. He said he was going to bed. Jamani that went live. He said he was going to bed, honey bunches. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. He is in the bed. He is in the bed. However, though. Okay. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that I didn't went went live and uh he done went live and I can't watch it. But that's okay. That's okay. We will because I don't think he's been saving his lives. And but that's okay. That's okay. Uh his last live, I sent the $2 super chat saying, "Can we meet for lunch?" And he said, "Thanks for the super chat, Joy is real online, but no, we cannot meet for lunch. I do not. I do not know you." And he said something about a setup because somebody had said something in the chat about a setup for $2. I'm like, no, I'm just a middle-aged lady that is concerned about his journey, what have you. He don't know me from Adam, so I definitely understand the response. My hopes is to definitely run into Jamani. He, we live on two opposite ends of Vegas. We keep two opposite ends of like our like schedules. Like well, no, he is actually in the bed. But when I see him do his like vlogs or blogs, he is at the casino. No, he's been there in the daytime, but I think most times I thought that he may have been there at night. But I have seen daytime vlogs or blogs or what have you. Is it a blog? Blog is video. Blogs is like talking, I think. Blogging is like talking, like right now what I'm doing. Vlogging is the video. Okay. Terry says, Joy is real welcoming Tommy on her panel. Hello, Mr. Tommy Norman. Tommy responds with his his Lord, look, this doggone thing. His black accent. Hey, Joy, my fave St. Louis girl. He loves St. Louis. He loves St. Louis. And that was one thing that I was glad to see is that Captain Trish did go to Officer Norman's house immediately. She definitely got on. I don't know if she flew down there or if she drove, but baby, she was knocking at that door. Officer Norman, Captain Trish is here. Captain Trish is here, baby. So that was nice to see. I know that it's probably hard to understand, especially with the surroundings of his faux pas, why still so many people are still standing with them. Prior to now, we had no knowledge of any wrongdoing from Officer Norman. At least I did not. However, since this story has come about, there has been people that have stated that they have known of certain things, and of course, people that live in that area, they're privy to more things than those who are not in the area, and those who have a more personable relationship with Officer Norman and his family and his 6 degrees of separation. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, there will be folks that have more knowledge, but to most of the folk who are looking in how I am looking in, there was no issue here, and this is quite alarming, quite alarming. Based on the police report, it does suggest that he and his wife had a situation. That got a little. I don't want to downplay it, okay? And I do want to remove that word from my vocabulary in certain instances for sure. That was a great suggestion that I would definitely keep. um, they got into an altercation that I am aware that some married folks get involved in. Not all, but some married folks get involved in. I am a woman, and I am a woman that has gotten heated uh, before with her partner, and I've gotten physical and been the first to act. Um, and I'm aware that being the first to act can get your tail retaliated on. And hopefully, that your partner shows some restraint that don't end you up somewhere you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? And it did not go that far that night. However, there was visible evidence of something occurring, and that was the reasoning of the arrest. Now, could the officer have used a bit more grace or discernment? Because this has led to a man walking away from 27 years. 27 years. This incident happened on the what, 13th, I believe. Was it the 13th? I can't remember. Oh, that's what I was needing to check. The darn lights, y'all. Look, oh Lord. Have mercy. Oh, let's turn it down. Let's turn it down. Oh, okay, there we go. We got more likes than we got people watching, so I appreciate that. There must be a lot of folk live because ain't nobody came up in here, or is everybody asleep? This because it is only 10:14 here in Vegas, which I mean it is late everywhere else. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's kind of late everywhere else. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. Do. But hey, you beautiful 4 people, y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button. And I would appreciate if you were to share. I love you for life. We could triple, quadruple the amount of people in here if you just share. Dog nabbit. We just got folks coming in, coming out. All right. All right. All right. Let's get back to it.
Never thought that I would be a police officer. Never even thought I had what it took to go out.
Now, I did listen to, did I listen to all of it? I did listen to this part. So I'm aware that he said he didn't even thought that he had what it took to be a police officer. And he made it through 27 years, honey.
Out here and protect the community, to serve the community. And it happened. It happened June 15th of 1998.
June 15th, 1998. Now, yeah, that's 27 years. 1998. What was I doing in 1998? I know I was already a mother and wasn't even that freaking grown yet. I tell you, I was June 15th, I was a little over 20 trying to raise a toddler already by myself. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. We've come a long way. We've come a long way.
One of the main reasons that I wanted to become a police officer was to give back to my community. And I knew that police officers had such an opportunity to go out and make a difference, to get out of their police cars, to talk to people, to get to know people. And that's always worked for me.
All right. All right. What
The
else?
badge did not instill love into me. I instilled love into the badge.
Y'all hear that? What is this? What is carrot browsing? No. Shoot. Go on away now.
I didn't always do it right. I made my mistakes, owned up to those mistakes.
Was those mistakes talked about today? Was those mistakes talked about today when you came into that police station? Officer Norman, were they about to terminate you for a personal situation? Terry says, Joy mama was like, Joy, you better not let me hear about you being at them freak Nick party. Listen, Terry, Terry, baby, ain't no way it could have happened. Mm-mm. Baby, ain't no way it could have happened. Was Officer Norman at the Freak Nick parties? Lord have mercy on my soul. Come on, Officer Norman. What else you got to say, darling?
After what's transpired the last week in my personal life, I feel like that it's time for me to leave law enforcement and to serve my community in a different capacity.
So you heard that? Look, you heard that. Lord, joy. You heard that? He definitely puts what has happened in his personal life and his decision to retire together. Roslyn, Roslyn, Roslyn. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, I don't know. I don't know. I hope I hope that all of this was not over something that could have been talked through, worked out, come to an agreement on, because this is huge. A man that has a daily routine, who is forced into not having a daily routine, that could be hurtful. That could be hurtful. That could be hurtful. All right. I am hoping everybody is safe.
This is a very difficult decision.
He said difficult decision. Now I don't know. Now if it was two things on the table, one was a termination and the other is retirement, I don't know how difficult that is, because a termination doesn't come with benefits, does it? I don't think so. If you terminated, do you still get retirement benefits? I don't know how that works. See, I ain't never retired from nowhere, so I'm not sure how that works. All right. But I'm thinking that if you get terminated, you don't get no retirement. I could be wrong. All right. I could be wrong. All right, Mr. Norman.
The decision that I made on my own. I'll have some restless nights. It's going to be different, not waking up every morning, putting on my police uniform.
See? Now, see, I had not listened to all of that. You see that? Joy be knowing. If Joy don't know nothing, Joy be knowing men. Okay? Joy was trained to pay attention to the needs of men. I don't know why my grandmama did us like that, but she did. She always made sure we catered to the needs of men as far as whatever, as far as whatever.
Getting in that police car, hearing that police radio, I'm going to miss the camaraderie from my fellow brothers and sisters in blue.
Oh man, he said, gosh darn Norbert, I'm just going to be stuck in this house to talk to the dog. Is the dog still alive? I hope the dog is still alive. Rosalind, I don't think she'll be there in the mornings because she has a job. The bonus child probably be at school. What is Officer Norman going to do on a daily? What is he going to do? Have mercy and have mercy.
But I have comfort in knowing that today I hang up the uniform, but I don't hang up my heart. So I'm looking forward to going out now and proving to myself. I've said the last several years, you don't have to be a police officer to make a difference in the community. Now I get to go out and prove to myself and prove to other people that, hey, no more uniform, no more badge, no more police car.
Boy, he seems sad. He seems sad. Okay, we skipping a little bit.
Be the best that I could be. To any other police officers out there, whether you just started your career or you're furthering your career, regardless of what anybody else says.
Now, while I'm listening, I'm looking over to the right and I see that there is a comment that I believe his admin must have stated, because she says, I don't have time to keep up with all the comments, but I do want to make one thing absolutely clear. This was not forced. This was Tommy's choice. If anyone in his direct circle felt otherwise, you would have heard the war drum. Why can't I pronounce that word right? War drums, war drums long before now. That's true. I believe so. His tribe has always stood beside him, and that hasn't changed. What has changed is the season. God has bigger plans for Tommy, and sometimes the path to those plans doesn't look the way we the way we expect. Adversity is not meant to break us. That's true. It's meant to shape us. That is even truer. You know what I'm saying? That is even truer. Adversity always sharpens you. That's why I am never too bogged down with regret or sorrow when things don't work out the way that I may have seen them working out, because all things are for a reason. And so when things don't work out as planned, it's usually there as a sharpening tool for sure. All right. It's meant to shape us, strengthen us, and prepare us for the next step forward. Amen and amen. Even with myself, with moving forward away from talking about NumNut as much. I have been shaped and strengthened and prepared to move forward, you know? This is not the end of Tommy's story. It's simply the turning of a page. The beginning of a chapter that will carry even more purpose and impact. Where there is challenge, there is also growth. Where there is loss, there is also room for greater gain. Good God Almighty Jesus, when I tell you, you be on time and on time. Time and on time, baby. Baby, you can't tell me the power of our Creator. Lord, I just want to thank you. Those words hit right here. Right here. Do you hear me? They hit right here. That's, baby, you can't. Joy. Don't second guess your steps. You always know when to go. Amen and amen.
Go out and meet people where they are. Get off the main street. Go out and meet people where they are.
That's what I be doing. I'm finna get out in these Vegas streets and meet some people. Honey. We getting ready to hobnob and network, okay?
Off the beaten path. And I do still believe that the more time you spend outside of your police car, the bigger difference you'll make.
All right. Okay, let's skip over a little bit.
Bear hat and his shiny boots. And I wanted to make him proud. And I know I made him proud. I know I made my mom proud, my dad proud, my kids proud. But it's with a heavy heart that I announced my retirement effective immediately today. The next few weeks.
Effective immediately. Hey, 2Q. Joy, Officer Tommy was still on what is PAL? Paid absentee leave, something like that. He was on some type of paid leave. He more than likely was. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that.
Months, it would be difficult. It really will. Just imagine spending 27 years doing something that you love. And thank you, everyone, for your prayers, for your support. And I often say that if you show up, make sure you come back. And I've came back for the last 27 years, but I'm not disappearing. I'm not going to hide. There's a good chance you'll see me out tomorrow, back out in the community.
He said he is not disappearing. He is not hiding. He done told his wife, little lady, look, I'm still going out here in the community and doing what I do. He said he is not hiding, y'all. Officer Norman is not hiding. He's not hiding at all, honey. Listen, y'all, at about the hour mark, we are going to transition to my mobile device and go outside because it is 10:30 and I think I'm disturbing my husband. I think I am. So I want to go outside and not disturb him, y'all. So I'm gonna, in about 14 minutes, we gonna shut this live down and come back. I'm gonna try to whisper. I'm gonna try to whisper for the duration because I believe I just heard him toss and turn and grumble a little bit. And we don't need him, upset in the morning. All right. All right. Let's see. All right, Officer Norman, what else you got?
But not in uniform. I'm a civilian now. Thank you so much. Godspeed.
He say he a civilian now. Oh, Officer Norman, I tip my hat off to you, sir. This is definitely um, a step to get over, and I don't think it's going to be a hard one. I don't. I don't think it's going to be a hard one. I don't. I think we will continue to see Officer Norman do the things that he was known to do. Yep, I do. But there has been some stories though. There has been some stories though. All right. So let's see what else before we get into NumNut, because that's what we'll talk about NumNut when I get outside. But we'll just go down my Facebook timeline to see what we can comment on. Now, do you guys know Tay Cheese? This young lady, um, she does like the Southern line dancing. She has been going viral lately. Shonda and her sneakers. She found are those dunks, y'all? I don't know. Are those dunks? I like those pink ones. Oh, I actually like both of them. Actually, I would have purchased both of them. Yep, I would have purchased both of them. That's a good. Where is she? Oh, I thought she may have been at a Burlington or a Ross, but she's at a for real sneaker store. Okay, that may be what Foot Locker. Is that a Foot Locker sale tag? Now, if this Foot Locker, I wouldn't have bought them. Because I'm not a is this a dunk or a blazer? I don't know, y'all. I think this is a dunk. I don't know. Ooh, these fans in the crowd at Chris Brown's show took the spotlight. What are they doing? Are they humping? What is they got going on with their dance moves? Baby, what they got going on, baby? um the Black Mafia family drama just spilled on the Instagram in the messiest way possible. Selena Powell, the internet's most notorious clout chaser. Now I don't know who Selena Powell is, but Mr. Corey Love was speaking about this morning. She almost have one of them Kardashian faces. Boy, I'm telling you. I wonder when the ladies be going under the knife, is that what they tell the doctors? Hey, give me the Kardashian. Cause baby, this is looking like which one? What's the two younger ones? Kylie and Kendall. Kylie is the one with the makeup, right? This looks like Kylie, I think. um Conchaser has declared war on Lil Meech. She dropped a recorded phone call, which I heard the recorded phone call, where Meech is heard pleading with her to protect his reputation. Honey, I think your reputation was a little tarnished before this dropped, for sure. Your castmates and fellow co-workers from even other projects say you don't play well in the sandbox, little Meech. That you wanted to little boy everybody around you, and it seems now you're figuring out that you may be the little boy, honey. Selena, especially if you got a female buying you clothes. If a female has to buy a man clothes, babe, you have lost all your reputation. You have no reputation. Your reputation is that you are a B, U, and an M. Mm-hmm. All right. Selena says you living in Floyd Mayweather apartment. Now, listen, I think that is quite kind of Mr. Mayweather. Mr. Mayweather, you know, I know you're here in Vegas, and actually, folks keep telling me we not too far from one another. Um, hey, you got something I could stay in at no cost. You know that this Vegas rent is insane. Okay. And Joy is trying to save some money to get up out of here. So Mr. Mayweather, listen. You want to help somebody? Help, help, help out the little folk, the little people. I need it, Mr. Mayweather. Come put me in an apartment, please. Mr. Meech, Mr. Meech probably need to feel what he going through, because he had a great opportunity going, and he just had to, you know, I don't know. He just put his foot in his mouth. Okay. So they says, what else? Apartment with his dad. Floyd Mayweather's apartment with his dad. So the dad living in the apartment too? Wait a minute. The big Meech and the little Meech are staying in Floyd Mayweather's apartment and deep into an alleged lean and Percocet addiction. Lord, she really telling your business. This is allegedly now. To make matters worse, Meech's former TV boss, 50 Cent, chimed in. Oh, Lord, have mercy. 50 then chimed in. 50 then chimed in Have mercy and have mercy. Okay, let's get back. Please, baby, please stop Selena Powell leaks. We need to figure out what 50 said. We need to figure out what 50 said. This NumNut here. This NumNut number 2, Cardi B. Even though y'all, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. That new album, I like that new album. I have listened to that new album about 2-3 times. Now, when it comes down to the later song, I kind of zone out a little bit. It could be that I start doing other things, but I'm telling you that top half keeps you definitely listening. So, Cardi, I can say you might still have a little traction musically, but I'm telling you personally, you are making women look absolutely stupid. You really are. I don't care about how your body look, how your face look, how your hair look, how much jewelry you got on, what label you might be wearing. Baby, none of that make no sense. I mean, make no difference compared to your movements when it comes to your relationships. Now, how you already filled up by another man is beyond me. I know how you got that though. And I think as long as we got women like you out here allowing these types of things, baby, men ain't gonna never act right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cardi, what you doing, baby? Mr. Diggs didn't already had 2 children. Cardi. Cardi. Okay, y'all, has it been an hour yet? We got about 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. We gonna shut it down. And I'm gonna go outside. Cause my butt, I be trying to whisper, but I know I'm loud. I know I am loud, honey. I know I'm loud, and we gonna go outside. Okay. We gonna go outside. We gonna go. All right, let's see. What else? Who is this young lady? Sports journalist Generica Owens is going viral for her looks and working in all weather conditions. All right, mama. Generica Owens. She's a little pretty now. Why did I say little? She is pretty now. Look at her walk, baby. Go on, walk, mama. All right, looking good, young lady. Looking good. Hair is nice. All right. Pretty. Okay. Rain, sleet, or snow, the game must go. People always ask me what I do when it rains. I just keep it moving like it's nothing. At the end of the day, it's about the players and their stories, not mine. Amen and amen. Okay. She's a cute little look, why did I say it little again? She is a cute woman, honey. Yes, indeedy. I hope everything is natural. Everything does look natural. She looks like that she works out, baby. Baby, that walk, ooh, baby, I've always wanted a walk like that. Joy ain't got no butt. Joy butt so flat, it don't make no sense. I was not blessed with any behind. But I understand why. I had all the boobs for me, you, the next person, and the next person. The Lord said, if I give you butt too, baby, you gonna hurt them. Now, look at Amora stuff. Look at Amora stuff all the way over here on the face and the book. As you can see, I don't follow her. But this lady still comes down my timeline. Jesus and have mercy. What she say? Ooh, child. The lies, the lies. It's just the big, fat, hungry lies for me. I don't know what she talking about because I ain't tapped in with her more. I don't be knowing what's going on with nobody's nothing. Joy ain't got time for the BS and the BS. I can't do it. I can't do it. I told you I don't even like folks even mentioning or bringing me drama because then I get to looking at you. Why you bringing me this now? Why is you bringing me this? Hey, I don't need no information now. Why is you bringing me this? He removed my name from his account. Oh, Shonda, did he now? Did he now? Now, this is from my hometown. I hate hearing about things from my hometown going on. Deja Lucas is still missing. Deja has been reported missing. Wait a minute now. Since December the 17th, 2024, we coming up on a year. She is suffering from a severe case of postpartum depression and is currently in a state of mental psychosis. Oh, shit. My son went through that, y'all. That shit is, if you have never experienced someone going through a psychosis, baby, it is something I can't even find the words. I can't even find the words. But they be absolutely like, oh, I don't want to cry. They be lost. Okay. There has been no sightings of her since the morning of New Year's Eve when she was reportedly spotted along Gravois Road. Where the baby? In Afton, Missouri. She was last wearing a black gown shown in the pictures and some blue and gray socks and may be appear to be talking to herself while walking. Yeah, they do that. Please, if anyone has seen her, call 911 and also call family. Wow. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. I hope I hope she is found. And everybody, please send a prayer up for Miss Deja Lucas because you know she probably just doesn't know what's going on at this moment. Okay, it's been an hour and 2 minutes. We getting ready to shut it down, and I'm going outside, y'all. So I'm gonna end it. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? It's because joy is real. Until next time, see you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing